So what's going on, guys? We're in Japan Village and we're here for Half Sumo's first ever sumo tournament in the United States, and it's really dope. I've actually seen some other jiu-jitsu guys competing. One of my boys is competing, and it's really interesting because obviously in the West we don't have sumo as a wrestling style. You can hear in the background as people are screaming, and I'm gonna show you guys some matches.
Yo, let me get some kicks and shit, bro. Yo, let me get a shot sprawl circle.
So I actually wanted to commentate over the highlights and the matches. So first up is my boy up top, and I think this was like his third match of the day, and I didn't know the rules of sumo. I had to learn on the spot. So essentially they have the ring, please, I don't know the name, but both opponents will come to the middle in this squatting position. The goal is to essentially take your opponent down in like an Ippon-esque position. I think in general, like there's double legs and stuff like that, or you get a push out. I also learned if the takedown is not flush, like a clear winner, the judges / referees will make you go again for another round. Luckily, my boy up top was able to pull off the win. And this is my boy Rob. He's going to come out to the center. His goal is going to be to get control of the belt here to manipulate for throws and things of that matter. I remember hearing him talk about it on the sideline. And here we're going to step over. I think that's Tayotoshi. Don't quote me. I don't do judo. The guy in the black actually won the entire event, but it was dope to see these two guys go back and forth because they face each other maybe 2 times to win the entire event. And here's Josh. Josh is actually a judo, sambo, and I guess now sumo champion in New York.
All right, we're here at Japan Village, the first ever New York State sumo tournament, and we have Aftab Ali. Can you just tell us what it was like being a jiu-jitsu guy, blue belt? What was it like competing in your first sumo tournament?
I thought it was awesome. All the pressure was gone. I typically do compete a lot, but being able to jump into a sumo ring against guys that actually do sumo was an amazing feeling. Got to go against some real good sumo guys. Got my first win in sumo, so that was really cool. Definitely something I'll do again in the future, just for the fun of it. But yeah, it was an amazing time.
Was there anything that you took away from being around the sumo guys and the judo guys that are all here? Because we don't normally get to like interact as jiu-jitsu guys with the other grappling.
Honestly, I thought it was a lot more chill than jiu-jitsu kind of is. Jiu-jitsu, you're a bit more tensed up when you're ready to go. It was treated like it's an MMA fight at some point, right? I saw guys in like sumo cracking jokes and then try to slam the guys that were joking with 10 seconds later. Took a bit away from that and just have more fun, especially while competing.
Thank you, boss. Appreciate you. So we just left the sumo event. 2 of my boys competed. It was super great. I think it was super interesting because it was the first time that I've experienced as a martial artist or as a grappler seeing multiple different martial arts backgrounds or grappling art forms in the same place. Usually when I go to an event, there's only jiu-jitsu guys and then there's wrestlers turned jiu-jitsu guys. You know, today I'm there and it's sumo guys that are clearly representing sumo. There's the judo guys that were there, a ton of jiu-jitsu guys. My boy Rob, he's a Lucha Libre guy. So we had representation from all the grappling arts, and I thought it was really dope to be able to actually watch sumo because I've never actually watched a match. So it was really dope. I really enjoyed it. Great stuff from Half Sumo. They had some great merchandise. I didn't buy anything, but really dope match, or matches rather. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.